Foreign religious groups and worshippers could be the latest targets of a growing crackdown on organized religion in China. The Ministry of Justice in China has published draft rules to restrict how foreign worshippers operate within the country. Our next report explores China's latest attack on the freedom to practice religion.
China has always had an uneasy relationship with religion. The Chinese president wants his people to follow only one belief, communism. And the Communist Party of China has left no stone unturned in enforcing Xi Jinping's belief. In the last 10 years, it has shut down churches and forced worshippers to pray outdoors.
The authorities persecute us every day. When you want to rent a place to pray, they make the owner turf us out. And when you buy land to build a church, they don't let us build.
It has ordered Buddhist monasteries to raise the Chinese flag.
We have no power. People who have gun, they believe they are truly worshippers of gun.
It has raised mosques to build toilets and put Muslims under mass surveillance.
My family is held hostage in Chinese concentration camp. My brother is forced to assemble phone chargers as a slave labor.
The Communist Party feels threatened by organized religion. It has always kept all religions on its soil under check. Foreigners have usually enjoyed more freedom when it comes to their religious beliefs, but that freedom is set to go. Beijing is now targeting foreign religious groups. The Ministry of Justice in China has published draft rules to restrict how foreign worshippers operate within the country. The list of potential restrictions could make practicing one's belief far more difficult. The draft includes a list of activities that foreigners should not conduct within China. This includes interfering with or dominating the affairs of Chinese religious groups, advocating extremist thoughts, and interfering with the appointment of Chinese clergy members. Most of the draft seems to target Islamic groups in Xinjiang. But the last point appears to be aimed at the Vatican. China has had a long-standing dispute with the Holy See over the appointment of Chinese bishops. Beijing insists on having the final say in the appointment of bishops in mainland China, while the Vatican maintains that only the Pope has such authority. The new regulations could raise fresh concerns over many such religious practices and customs. Church services and congregations will have to get prior permission from Chinese authorities. Even lectures by visiting religious figures would require the Chinese regime's permission. The Communist Party wants to seal off Chinese religious practitioners from their fellow believers outside the country. By doing so, China wants to make the religions more compatible with communist principles and carry out what it calls purification of all religious foreign influences. This is China's latest attack on the freedom to practice religion. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.